Polly. Do you have time to talk? I need to ask you a question. Would you mind divorcing my brother? Like, seriously, gotta move on.
Are you serious? Again with this nonsense, Lana? How long are you gonna make me deal with this? When are you going to accept the facts?
Come on, you aren't even pregnant yet. When are you going to realize that if you haven't gotten pregnant within the second year of getting married, then you will never get pregnant?
Hamish and I haven't even planned to have children. It's not even on our minds right now. We intend to focus on saving money for the next 3 years. Then we will come back to thinking about children.
You already said that to me. It is just an excuse for you to dismiss the fact that you can't get pregnant at all.
You have got this all wrong. Not being able to get pregnant is not always the woman's fault.
Now just hold up there. Are you saying that my brother can't have children?
Come on, Lana. That is not what I was saying at all. I was just saying that a man can have a big part to play in a couple having children. It's not always on the woman.
It's totally impossible that my perfect big brother cannot have children. I mean, have you seen what he looks like, or are you blind or something?
I am telling you we can't say for sure if he can or not because he hasn't had the examination. Like I said, I just can't say, all right?
Well, if that really is the case, surely you are the one who can't have children. That just confirms it. Don't go blaming all this on my brother. He is perfect and has really good genes. He would be able to get any woman pregnant in no time.
You have got to be kidding me. That isn't how it works, and I think you know that.
Look, my parents want to meet their grandchildren before it's too late. So hurry up, would you? Do you really want them to die without grandchildren? What a horrible wife you would be if you couldn't give your husband's parents any grandkids. It would be an outrage.
Hamish and I have already talked about this. The plan is to not have children at the moment.
That's simply not true at all. I've already decided that I'm going to help raise your children, so stop being like this.
Huh? Is that why you keep telling me over and over again to have children?
If you can't have children, then get out of our lives. You are wasting our time. I know my brother really well. He wants children.
Can you stop telling me what to do? Us having children is really not any of your business.
It really is my business. He is my brother and I know him the best. You need to break up. Get a divorce. N-O-W. I mean it.
I have an online meeting right now, so if you would excuse me. I can't continue this conversation forever. I have a lot of work to do.
Wait, what? You were just going to run away? That just proves how guilty you are about not being able to have children.
Well, today I am working from home, so I am not available to talk right now. So I will leave the conversation here.
Hi, Polly. It's been 2 years since we last talked. How have you been doing lately?
What? Is that really you, Lana? I honestly thought I heard the last of you.
That's right! It's me! You can't run away from me that easily.
How odd that you are contacting me after I took the trouble to move away and to block you.
I changed my number, but that isn't what I am here to talk about. It's one thing for you to run away and cut me off, but for you to cut me off from my brother? Like, how could you do this to me? I am his sister, for God's sake. I spent 2 whole years looking for you, and I even had to go through my friends just to get your contact info. Finally, I was able to track down where you live.
I don't think it really matters where I live. Bothering me is not going to get you anywhere.
If I can track down your address, that means my brother is at that same address.
Huh? What are you talking about? I've already divorced Hamish. That happened a while ago.
Wait, what? You actually divorced him? I don't believe you for a second.
Yes. He cut you off 2 years ago, right? About a year after that, we both changed jobs and we couldn't keep up with each other's lifestyles, so we came to the conclusion to get divorced. Look, I have no idea where Hamish is living right now. I couldn't tell you.
That has all got to be a huge lie. I can see right through all your lies.
What? It's true, though.
If you aren't together anymore, then that means Hamish has completely cut off the both of us. I really thought that once you got divorced, he would return home to us, but he hasn't done that. So I really think both of you are together right now.
You can say that all you want, but like I said, we aren't together. He is not with me anymore.
That's not right. You're lying. Give the phone to my brother right now.
If you're going to be like this, why don't you just contact Hamish directly instead of me?
You think I haven't tried that already?
You never know.
I contacted him from a new number, but my messages were never read, so it seemed like he blocked me. And when I tried to call, the call was rejected and I couldn't get through at all.
Oh, right. Okay.
So obviously that left me with no choice but to contact you instead.
Okay, I get it.
After all, you gave him clear instructions to block any sort of communication from me, right?
This really has nothing to do with me anymore. We are divorced and I don't care about your nonsense.
Even though you are an infertile woman who can't get pregnant? Look, divorce my brother and return him to his family. Stop messing around with me, you barren woman!
Okay, are you still going on about my so-called infertility? How about I correct the story so we are on the same page, all right?
What are you talking about? It is so obvious you can't have children.
I have been thinking more about the future lately, so I took a fertility test not so long ago. I got the results back and it showed that I have no abnormalities. So yeah, I can get pregnant and have children.
No way! That can't be an accurate test.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. The clinic came highly recommended.
What? This is so incredibly confusing and annoying. I don't care if you can or can't have children. I really don't care.
You're saying that being infertile is a bad thing. Then you're saying that you don't care anymore. In the end, all you want to do is complain about me. Am I right?
Just shut up and return my brother. And hurry up and get divorced already.
We are already divorced. What more do you want?
If you were really divorced, my brother would have come back to us by now. But he still hasn't come back to us yet. So what are you playing at? You obviously can't be divorced.
Okay, all right, if you say so. Believe what you want to believe.
Okay then. This Saturday, I am coming to get my brother and take him home.
Even if you come over, Hamish is not going to be here.
You better divorce my brother before I come and get him.
Oh my God, Lana. We are already divorced. We are going around in circles here.
Holly, answer your phone already. Are you seriously pretending to be out right now? Hurry up and open the door.
What are you doing? You really came to my house?
Well, yeah, obviously. Now hurry up and open the door. I'm not kidding. Open up.
I'm not at my house. I've been taking refuge since last night.
What do you mean? Taking a refuge?
I mean, you seem wild and unpredictable, and I don't feel safe being around you.
Look, I don't give a crap about you right now. All I need is my brother. Where is he? The divorce process is over now, right?
Didn't I say we got divorced a long time ago? What are you seriously not getting? You seriously drove all this way for 4 hours. Do you not see that I live alone? I told you, after Hamish and I divorced, we went our separate ways. I have no idea where he is living now.
Then how come my brother has not come back to me? I don't understand this at all.
Let me tell you the reason why Hamish and I broke up.
What? Why would I care about that?
Hamish told me that you were saying things like, I love you way too much, and he was getting fed up with all your nonsense and your attachment to him.
What?
Before we got divorced, he told me how you hated all of his ex-girlfriends. He managed to avoid your interference and was able to marry me. But it wasn't long after that before you started telling me to get a divorce. And also, your mom tried to interfere with our marriage as well. The stress of it was getting to me so much. Hamish and I discussed everything, and just over a year ago, we decided to call it quits and go our separate ways.
No, he wouldn't say that. That is utter crap. Return my brother at once.
Even if you chase me around trying to get information, I haven't met up with Hamish since the divorce was finalized. However, I do know one thing.
What could you possibly know about my brother if you haven't seen him in over a year?
Look, I'm only going to tell you what I have been allowed to share. Hamish has married one of his ex-girlfriends. Since you have been so persistent, I finally thought I should try and see what Hamish is up to these days. So I got in contact with some of his friends, and that's what I found out.
He hasn't mentioned anything to me about his previous girlfriends.
This was another ex-girlfriend you scared off. They didn't break up because they didn't like each other and so had no reason not to get back together again. Before long, with you out of the picture, they were married.
Why would my brother do this to me? Why didn't he come home to me?
Well, I don't see why you're asking me any of these questions. I can't do anything about the situation now. Last I heard, he was overseas somewhere. That is all I know about what he has been up to lately.
He can't have remarried and moved overseas. Who would do that and abandon his family?
It sounds like his current wife has a job somewhere overseas, so that's why they've moved. However, Hamish wanted to keep this information away from you, so I doubt his friends will tell you what country he is living in.
This can't be real. Why would he do this to his own flesh and blood?
I don't know how to make it more clear to you. Anyway, I'm not going to say anything more than I've already said. I will leave it at that. I heard about this from a neighbor, but apparently after that, Lana was creeping around the front of my apartment door. My neighbor called the police and they gave her a very serious warning. It has been a few months since that happened. A little bird told me that she is currently being sued for having an affair with a married man. Her parents loaned her the money to pay off her debts and then cut her off without another word. Apparently, the man she was having an affair with looked very similar to Hamish. Just hearing about that gave me the absolute creeps. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. See you next time!